Hey, my name is Jonas and welcome to my 67 steps review. So this is Tai Lopez's course. And first of all, I just wanted to say that this course is very difficult to review because there's so many steps in here. Like there's 67 steps, obviously, so that's 67 videos, and they will vary in length between typically 30 minutes and 1 hour and 20 minutes. So giving a proper review out of this whole course is very, very difficult. But what I can say is this. I've gone through roughly 25 of the steps right now. This one says 9, but I've been listening to these in my car, so I've downloaded them and listened to them in my car. And in order for one step to, in order for this to go to the next step, let me show you what happens here. You have to answer a question. So what's the biggest reason you got into the program? What's your biggest strength you can build on? What schedule are you going to commit? So this is just the first one. I think if you go to this one, for example, there's just one question. Let's see here. Yeah, so just one question. So please answer the question. So what is the number one area that you have not evolved and changed as quickly as you should have? So once you type in an answer and hit submit, that's when this one will go to the next step. So yeah, I haven't done that on a lot of them. But anyway, as I said, this is very difficult to do a review of. But what I can say is I absolutely love the content in here. Tai is going to teach you some really cool things. With that being said, though, this is not something that you're just going to listen to the 67 steps and after that your life will improve. You have to actually take action on it yourself. You have to be open-minded and listen to what Tai says, and you have to actually implement, as I said. And once again, I apologize about this review not really being like, if I were to type in and go to Google or YouTube, type in 67 steps review, I probably wouldn't be like, wow, what a great review. But as I said, there's like a total of, I would guess that in total, when you get the 67 steps and you also get the free trial of the VIP program, you're looking at roughly 100 hours of content. So 100 hours of content for 67 bucks. That's ridiculously cheap. And once again, let's just take a look at some of the videos and see how long they are. I think they are like roughly an hour and 20 minutes or so. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so this one's 47 minutes. It's not too long. Step 2 is, let's see how long step 2 is. 1 hour and 17 minutes. Step 3 is, let's see, an hour and 3 minutes, so roughly 1 hour, I'd say, on average for each of these. But if we go down, we'll see here that we're on 29, 30, 37. There's a lot of things here. And unfortunately, they don't really give too much away from just a little text here. But making small steps towards big progress, the framework, the scalability and expansion, the truth about humility, pride and delusion, overcoming the media cognitive bias, when to persevere and when to quit. All in all, as I said, I would 100% recommend you to get this course. This is something that will definitely help you. And if you go back to, let me just show you the, was it inbox perhaps? No, I think it was 67 steps. Let me just show you here. So this is what you get when you get to 67 steps. So the 67 steps, you get some bonuses. Let me show you them as well. Let me show you premium book summaries and Tai's mentors tips as well. So app list. I like this one. This is a list of applications that Tai is using on his cell phone. So that's one of them is a calculator. He's using, it was called Sleep Note, I think, and just a bunch of different ads, or sorry, apps. So that was a cool one. So the investment secrets of the ultra wealthy, part 2. We've got smart reading, step 1. So this is how Tai can read so many books in one day. So when he says that he reads one book a day, he doesn't read everything in the book. He's doing what he calls as smart reading. And this is just an overview. I think, oh, maybe it was speed reading actually. I might be mixing this up. Sorry, don't take my word for that one. Ah, here we go, speed reading. Yep. So as you can see, I mean, I don't even think 100 hours is enough. You're probably looking at like 150 hours of content here. So what I would do, my recommendation would be to, let's just go through this first. So bonus videos. So listen to part 1. Well, as you can see, even more content here. And finally, we've got how to set up your daily routine. Cool. The more you learn, the more you earn. Practical tips to cut your error rate. How I read a book a day. That one's interesting. Most of it, never sell something you wouldn't buy yourself. Cool. Okay, so that was, which one was that? Was it the, oops, sorry. Never mind. Smart reading. Let's see what that is. why you should read books multiple times, how to know how much time to spend on a book, sleeping, napping, and setting reading goals, what types of book to read, which books should you be reading, the overview of the smart books. All right. So I'll be honest, I've only gone through the 67 steps first. As I said, I think I'm on step 25 or 27 or so. But I did go through the VIP a little bit, but I actually did end up canceling that one. So the way you cancel this if you don't want it is you go to just log in here and it's going to say cancel VIP. You're going to click that one and there's going to be a couple buttons that you can click and you'll cancel it. So you don't actually have to contact them in order to cancel it. So just do that yourself. But there's good content in here. I just didn't feel like paying $67 per month as of now. But if you want to do that, then absolutely go ahead. Just take a look for the first 2 weeks. Take a look and see if it's something that you think you like. So we can open this one up and I'll show you. When I canceled this, I actually got 1 month for free, which was cool. That's why I still have it. So wealth, practical skills in money management. And you can see here, if you look at the right, that there's a lot of things here. So that's one of them. And then there's a VIP coaching call, July 12th. That's coming up soon. And I'm not sure if there's anything else. Nope, I think that's it. And here are older things that Tai has held. These are talks with successful entrepreneurs and other things. So the one thing is doing some book reviews here, I believe. So the one thing is one of his favorite books, Sam Walton. He's talking about Sam Walton a lot in the 67 steps. See, Warren Buffett is also something person that he talks about a lot. So as you can see, I mean, instead of this being a proper review, I guess I just showed you the members area basically. And the accelerated, this is one of the upsells. This one is, I think it was like either $500 or $5,000. I can't remember, but it's an expensive one. And the two upsells, I skipped them as well. So this one's included. I don't think this one was included as an upsell because it's included as a free 2-week trial, but I do know that the accelerator was an upsell and then there was something else as well, like the business blue package something. Anyways, you can see here as well, your purchase is covered by Tai's 60-day unconditional money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied for any reason at all, you can easily get a no hassle, no questions asked refund anytime within 60 days. That's awesome. So how can our program help you? So he summarized all he has learned from his mentors and compiled them into a series of mentor shortcuts. Cool. So the 67-day program combines the best of self-learning with the best of a university degree without all the downsides of burdensome costs and inefficient methods. Cool. So as you can see here as well, have a question, comment, or an issue you need help with, you can either call them, you can email them. And that is pretty much the only thing. And once again, I do apologize. I really wanted to, when I first purchased this, I was looking forward to do a proper review, like a review of every single step, but I realized there's just too much content in here. I cannot possibly cover every single step in one review. That would be like a 5-hour review or something then, and it's just too much. But to summarize once again, I love this course. It comes with a 60-day money back guarantee, so if you for some reason don't like it, just get a refund. But I would highly recommend you take this. Get this course. Be sure though to cancel the VIP program within 14 days if you don't want it. However, if you do forget, I actually did forget, and they billed me, but I simply sent them a message to their support and I said, I'm sorry, I take on full responsibility, but I forgot to cancel VIP. Would it be possible to get a refund? And they replied to me within like 2 hours and they just said, hey, yeah, sorry about that. So we've sent in a request for a refund. And we're also going to give you 1 month for free for being a nice customer, because I didn't scream at them like, oh, damn you for taking my money, because it was my fault. I completely forgot about it. But that is it. So yeah, take a look at the VIP program as soon as you get it and see if it's for you. If it's not, hit the cancel VIP. If it is for you, obviously stay on and get more cool tips and tricks from Tai. The main reason that I canceled was because I didn't have time to go through it, and I just wanted to go through the main course first. So that is it, but as you can see, I do have access to this course and VIP right now. So if you have any questions about any of these steps or something in specific that he's teaching or not teaching, let me know and I'll find out for you. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you have any questions, either drop a comment below this video. If you're currently watching this on YouTube, or if you're on the website that I think I'll put this video on, then I'll write some contact information for me as well, so you can send me an email perhaps if you want to do that. That is it. This was not the best review you've ever watched, I can almost guarantee that, but I hope it helped you a little bit at least. So yes, this is a good course. Go ahead and get it. You're covered by a 60-day guarantee. If you have any questions, feel free to get back to me. Thank you very much and have a great day. Thanks.